We're, things, because in Chinatown and stuff, and so we're talking to everybody else about the different things that, they're going around. And so when you basically were there, like on Thursday and Friday, what'd you do?
In Chinatown?
When they were everyone's like going all around everything, and they said, I guess that it was like up that way or something, and everyone was like, oh,
I don't know, I wasn't here.
Neither was I. I'm sorry.
What would you have done if you had seen it?
I don't know what happened on Thursday and Friday. I was in Hawaii.
What about you?
Oh,
You should know.
with regards to the Beijing, are you talking about?
That's...
No, well, and it was and we were all like going wrong, because everybody was saying, it was a different thing, and it was like, right, like on the bottom of his leg, and everybody was saying, that it was because of a different thing. I don't know, and I think mainly on different parts of, I don't know, partially San Francisco and so forth. But is that like in your city?
This is my city, but
oh, it is.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm sure it was partially due to the Beijing brouhaha, but I think also in San Francisco and Berkeley, the whole area, people are also just looking for something to do. I mean, protesting is the thing to do in this area. So.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Thank you very much. Bye. Because like in Chinatown and everything, and everybody's saying it's all around, isn't it? When you were there, like, what would you have done?
When I was where?
If you had been like at things, and they were all saying, going round this way and that way and everything, and they said that it was because of it. If it was dark, would it have been different?
Well, I guess it would have been different, but I don't know.
How do you think?
I don't know. I can't answer that.
Well, if it like it happened all again, basically, what would be the gist of it?
I don't know. That's pretty hard to answer.
Give it your best shot.
I'm just the way I am. That's the way I'd want to be.
Thank you. That's good. Thank you.
Yeah, that's the way I am. Just the way I am. I'm satisfied.
Okay. Thank you very much. I understand that. We're doing some man on the street interviews. And we saw some people dancing, mainly in like different parts of Chinatown and stuff. And so we said, well, we're just going to stop and say, what did you do when they did that big like siren type thing? And they're all over around. Would you have done the same?
No.
Well, how would you have handled it?
I don't know.
No, really. I mean, let's say that you had a chance to do it all over again.
I wouldn't do it again.
You wouldn't do it? You just would leave it that way? Mm-hmm. What do you think that your parents would say?
Nothing. They wouldn't see it.
They wouldn't. What if they did?
Well, I don't know. I don't care what they're going to say.
Okay, let's just say that you had the final word after it all went down. What would, look in the camera, give them your words.
I wouldn't do it again.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah. Well, what we are doing here in Chinatown is talking to various people about if they had gone around and everybody was going like here and there, and like it doesn't matter like the size of the hill or whatever. But I think basically Saturday or Friday or whatever, and you hear that's like right around there. If it had happened to you, would you have reacted in the same way?
Sure, why not?
Well, you would have. What would you? So you don't blame him?
No, not at all. Everybody's got to be really individual, and I don't. No, not at all.
Oh, so would you feel like you had to apologize or anything?
Yeah, I would. I would feel a little bit apprehensive about it, but I mean, I don't know how to describe it, but it'd be hard to change. And yeah.
What goes around comes around?
Exactly.
Okay.
But sure.
Thank you very much. Oh, you don't? Do you? Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're looking for different people to talk on the street. We were wondering about. I think it was, let's see, what's today? Saturday? Okay, I'm like Saturday. Wednesday and everything. When they were all going around and everybody said it was different things because of like real windy and they were raining. If it had come down on your shoulder, would you have done the same?
No, I didn't get the question.
Oh, okay. I think it was like Wednesday or Thursday when everybody was like going around that way because of and there was the sirens and all that. It blew huge, real fast, hard, low, and they said and just like kicked it. Would you have done it?
You talking about the weather?
Well, that's part of it, yeah. But I mean, it depends on how you'd interpret it.
Are you talking about the incident in China? Is that correct?
Well, no, it was but Chinatown.
I'm probably not going to be very good interview it because I still don't get the question.
Okay, I'll tell you again. It was like, I think Wednesday or Thursday, and everybody was going around like this and that, and they were saying, because of the thing, and they were, and it was, I don't know if they thought it was a sexual or whatever, but it wasn't. And he said, because it was on like channel 7, that they were going to go this way, and then it was going like far, and finally it was just like out of sight because of the wind. And so I said, well, I don't know. I mean, I'm just going to leave it.
Personally, I don't let the weather bother me.
That's good.
All right.
Okay. Thank you. We're talking to different people here in Chinatown about the time. It was probably on, I guess it was like on the, the morning thing, and they were all saying it was different because it was either Today Show or Good Morning America. It went down like the sidewalk, rolling, and the guy probably 3 blocks down was saying that it was all blown. And so what the people said was basically that it was their fault and the state should pay for it, and we are trying to get other people's opinions. What would your vote be?
The guy fell down and went down a block? Is that what you're saying?
No, they were going like the things, and it was just probably, I think a couple blocks, and it was blown. And shoes and everything was all, and
the wind was blowing, right?
Yeah. Basically, what we're trying to do is how other people would have handled it.
Handle what? The wind blowing?
No, the whole tumbling thing where and then they tried to sue us, and the state got involved. I mean, do you think that that's government's place?
Because the wind was blowing and someone fell down, right? Is that what we're saying?
Yeah.
That's not the state's fault.
But is it an issue to be sued over?
No, I don't think they should sue.
Thank you. Thank you very much.